I want to address this lawsuit and my greedy, shiesty ass law firm, Prince Lobo, that I hired. First of all, I paid y'all $1 million. $1 million. I think a little over $1 million. But this invoice of what y'all suing me for put y'all well over $1 million. And I didn't even go to trial. I pled guilty. I pled guilty to something I had a little involvement in the first place. And I only had my name on 5 pages of discovery. So out of the million or whatever pages of discovery that y'all read, because that's what y'all wanted to do so y'all could charge me by the hour, my name was only on 5 pages of this shit. Only on 5 pages of discovery. I went into the courtroom pleading guilty, and I was able to walk out of the courtroom and be with my family, remain free based off of mitigation. And for those who don't know what mitigation is basically an argument based upon who I am as a person, the community work and the stuff that I do in the community, and who I am as a man, as a father, the mental health work that I do in the community. I didn't catch a case and start doing that. I was doing this before I caught the case. So basically I went into the courtroom and was able to walk home free based off who I am as a person. My lawyers ain't even really do. You know how to, like, when people catch cases and they beat the case and they take pictures with their lawyer like, oh, thank you. I didn't have to do that because I pled guilty to the shit. I didn't have to go to trial. And my argument was who I am as a person and the likeliness that that'll never happen again. I went to jail for paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to do for goods and services when I was 18 years old. I was a kid. I was 18, 19 years old, paying $20,000 for a jet, $15,000 for a crib, thousands of dollars for cars, rental cars, and he doing that legally. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I didn't know what the he was doing. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was a kid. I had money already. I wasn't going to steal from people. I wasn't stealing people's credit cards and taking their identity to go further my career or do something to help me. Like, be for real. Also, y'all misinformed me that I would even be debanked, that I was gonna get debanked and banks wouldn't even allow my business anymore after I fought this case. So on top of that, I had to get big ass checks sent back to me and then figure out which bank gonna take me so I could put the money that I already have in the bank. And I can't even make no new money. I got millions of dollars in deals on the table right now that I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the checks that I have already and where they gonna send these new wires, because y'all misinformed me that I would lose business and be debanked behind it. So not only did y'all overcharge me, y'all misinformed me, y'all misrepresented me, and y'all took advantage of me. And y'all think just because I'm young and black and successful and I'm an artist that I'm uneducated. Like, I don't know right from wrong. I should have never paid $1 million to y'all in the first place. Everybody on my team advised me to sue y'all for excessive billing, but I never did that. So now y'all suing me because y'all greedy and money hungry, and y'all feel like I owe y'all $230,000, which I don't feel like I owe y'all. But if y'all would have reached out to my team before issuing this public lawsuit, we would have paid y'all. We'd have got to the bottom of it. And my team would have informed y'all that y'all didn't tell me that I would be debanked. So now I got to figure out where to put all my money. Where to put my money and where to receive my new money to even pay y'all in the first place. That's crazy to me.
Yo, it's neighborhood hero J Local Pacer, man, aka the Prince of Diamonds, aka Mr. Go Get Your Refund, he ain't dead. And all I gotta say is, all my life I had to fight, that's why I sips the purple. Now, as you all might already know, but I'm gonna do a recap just to refresh your memory. G Herbo, whose real name is Herbert Wright, was initially indicted by a federal grand jury in December of 2020, along with 5 co-defendants, including a rap promoter, Antonio Strong, in connection with an alleged fraud conspiracy. In May of 2021, he would also be charged with making false statements. Now, according to federal documents, beginning in at least March of 2017 through November of 2018, Wright and allegedly his co-defendants conspired to defraud numerous businesses and individuals throughout the United States by using unauthorized and stolen payment card account information of real individuals, including the actual cardholders' names, addresses, security codes, and account expiration dates. Generally, because the payment card information was authentic, The defrauded businesses and individuals successfully processed the fraudulent transactions and provided the goods and services to Wright and his alleged co-conspirators. The actual cardholders discovered these transactions on their accounts and disputed the charges with their card companies, who then charged back the transactions to the businesses and individuals, which consequently suffered losses in the amounts of the unauthorized transactions. Now, basically, that's just all saying that they use real credit cards and real business names and real people's names to make payments, but the money and the cards wasn't theirs. So when the people whose cards and names that they really did use, complained to their banks reached out back to, the businesses that charged the card, and what ended up happening is the business already gave G Herbo and them the services. So when they had to give the money back to the banks, this is how this whole wire fraud conspiracy started. Now, according to court documents, Wright frequently asked Strong for a number of luxury goods or services, such as flights, vehicles, and accommodation, which Strong allegedly often procured by fraud using a stolen payment card account information. This included 4 private jet charters for a total cost of over $80,000, over $34,000 in exotic car rentals, including a Mercedes-Benz 5560 and a Cadillac Escalade, and over $14,500 for a villa rental in Jamaica, for which Wright also requested that Strong provide vehicles and an additional credit card account for his incidentals. Wright also used fraud proceeds to travel to various concert venues and to advance his career by posting photographs and or videos of himself on the private jets and exotic cars and at the Jamaica villa on social media and in music videos. Additionally, according to court documents in November 2018, G Herbo falsely told a federal agent that he never worked with or was assisted by Strong. He never provided Strong with any money, he never received anything of value from Strong, and he had no direct relationship with Strong. In fact, since at least 2016, it is alleged that Strong worked with and assisted Wright. Wright allegedly provided Strong money. Wright allegedly received valuable goods from Strong, including private jet charters, luxury accommodations, and exotic car rentals. And Wright allegedly had frequent direct contact with Strong, including phone conversations, text messages, and Instagram messages. Now, in July of 2023, G Herbo pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 1 count of making a false statement to a federal official. Strong has pleaded not guilty. Now, in January of 2024, G Herbo was sentenced to 3 years probation and was ordered to pay restitution and forfeiture of $139,968, as well as a $5,500 fine. Man, what's the neighborhood hero take on this? Man, I think G Herbo bugging, man. I think he wilding. Now, he says in the video he was about 18, 19. He was a kid. He didn't really know no better. I did a little research, you feel me? Because G Herbo was born in 95. I was born in 95. And when he said, when I read 2017, 18, I thought it was a little funny that he said 18, 19. Because if I do my math right, if he was born in 95, in 2017 and 2018, that would make him around 21, 22, 23 years old. Now, mind you, we still young and dumb in our early 20s, you feel me, 21, 22. But I just feel like G Herbo, being a street dude, coming from the street, I just feel like he should have knew that around that age, 21, 22, 23, I feel like he should have known better, and he should have known that this was going to fall back on him. Like, using other people's cards to make luxury payments, it ain't like he was doing some hood shit. Like, he making luxury payments in villas and all that. Now, he says he didn't know. So if he didn't know, then, you feel me? I mean, damn, it's a messed up situation. And I hope he don't deal with the dude, old boy, no more. You feel me? That was making all these payments, that he was giving out Strong. I hope he don't deal with Strong no more. I can almost guarantee he don't deal with Strong no more if it's not true. But, man, if he knew, you just gotta move smarter, bro. Come on now. You too famous and you too famous and you too lit to be like, that wasn't even a smooth finesse. That was like some, you just asking to get caught type shit. You just knowing, Like, you just knowing your days is that day is coming. Cause come on, bro. Ain't no way. And it's crazy because, you feel me? I know he just dropped his album. So it's like, hopefully he financially in the position where it's that $250K that law firm is trying to hit him over the head for, man. Hopefully, man, he'll be able to pay that no problem. But like he said, it is kind of, I mean, the way the law firm came out with the statements and with the lawsuit, it was almost like they tried to hit him up, but he didn't. But he said that they never even tried to get in contact with him, which is crazy. I feel like, especially after he done paid y'all, and then like he said, he didn't even use y'all for real. You feel me? Like, he played guilty. So it's like, y'all still trying to hit him over the head for more and more money. It's like, damn, it's just crazy. It just goes to show you, like, yo, in this world, man, everybody really out for money. Like, you feel me? They was finessing. So, all right, they had to do it with the court. They had to pay their restitution. But now the lawyer, it's like they backdooring him. They getting him on the front end and on the back end, man. They just sandwiched him in and doing him all types of dirty, violating him all types of ways, just violating his manhood, man. But, man, I tell y'all out there, man, y'all start getting money. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. If y'all don't leave here with nothing else, leave here with this. If y'all was once a criminal, making dirty money, doing dirt to make y'all money, and y'all found a way to make that same money, if not even more money, clean, in a clean way, just leave that dirty money alone, man. Just leave that, no matter how tempting it may be, just do your best to just leave that dirty money alone, because it's usually never worth it. When I see people try to go back, it's like, look at like Waze or like a GPS system. When you taking 20 minutes to a route and you 10 minutes in and you take a wrong turn, the GPS system don't tell you to go all the way back to where you started from and start over. It just gives you a new route to get to where you're trying to go. And I feel like that's how life is, man. Too many times we try to go back or revert to our own ways to do something. And as far as I've seen, I'm almost 30. As far as I've seen, it almost never works. It almost never works. So if you find a way to make some money legally, just try not to even mess with the dirt no more. But, man, that's all I got to say for y'all, man. Let me know, did y'all listen? Let me know if y'all listen to Big Swerve or what y'all thinking about it, whatever. And until the next one, man, it's the neighborhood hero, Prince of Diamonds, J Local Pay, man. I'm holla at y'all.
But I just want to speak about it publicly because people get the wrong message and they get, go through loopholes and people will look like, oh yeah, I stole or I'm in the wrong. I honestly am not in the wrong. Y'all misinformed me, y'all misrepresented me, y'all took advantage of me. I paid y'all $1 million, I didn't go to trial. It's people who fight murder charges that didn't have to pay $1 million to their attorney. Like, I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna deal with it. My team gonna deal with it. It's not really affecting my day-to-day life. The only thing that I'm bothered by is the fact that I'm having millions of dollars on hold because I gotta figure out which banks will take me because y'all didn't tell me that I would be debanked because of this. And I had no involvement in the case. Y'all knew I had no involvement in this case. Y'all know I don't do fraud. I never done fraud in my life. And I'm suffering from because I didn't tell on it, because I didn't snitch. That's the reason why I'm fighting this case, because I didn't tell on it. But it is what it is, man. And I wanted to just issue this public statement because I see it's going viral everywhere. And my fans, I feel like they deserve a statement from me behind this because I'm not going to run off on a $230,000 bill. I already paid y'all $1 million. And I didn't even know that y'all was about to issue this public lawsuit. And I'm innocent. I didn't even do it, but it's all good.